We are back with another wig from Ronnie Hair. Here's what it looked like straight out the box. As you can see, it comes pre-colored. It is a beautiful highlight and black wig, body wave texture. This is a 360 cap, 20 inches, and this is what inside of the cap look like. And as you can see, that hair color is gorgeous. It has this beautiful blonde tips, and it is a 1B color. Let's try it on and see how it looks. All right, let's just slide this on, and as you can see, the hairline and everything looks really good. This is a 360 cap, so you can wear this wig in different styling options. Yeah, so I'm just gonna adjust the straps in the back to tighten it up a bit. And I like to use the straps that are made into the cap because I feel like it's going to fit better. Let's talk about this hair color because this hair color is absolutely gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen a wig that is colored like this. The tips of it, just the tips, like all the way at the bottom, is this beautiful color. And the great thing about a wig like this, let's just be honest, I might show this to you. Well, you can actually take a color that is bleached like this and recolor it. I might show that later on in the video just for the holiday season. I got something here I want to try out anyways. This is the color that you're going to get. And oh my god, I like this so much. Like, this is so gorgeous. This is a 20 inch, but because it is curled, pre-curled, it looks a little bit shorter, but it's okay. It's not as short. Let me show you. So if you pull it down, stops right below the boob area. If you was to straighten it. So that's where it stops. Of course, when you curl hair, it's going to be a bit shorter. This is a question I never asked you all, but I actually want to know this. We'll talk about this as we go through the video. So I've never had an issue with it in my adulthood anyways. My biggest thing when it comes to what I like, when it comes to relationships, I mean, my husband always been okay with it, but if I had to go into the dating scene and a guy was worried about my hair more than worried about getting to know me, I just feel like just kind of like whatever. Seen a lot of topics about what people choose to wear on their head, whether it's their natural hair, short hair, or a wig or extensions. If you have a problem with me wearing wigs, extensions, or my hair, I'm turning you down instantly. That's just how I am. I don't know. So what do you guys think about that? Some of you probably are already in relationships and married. What do your husbands think about it? Look at that. Look how well that blends. I may go back and just melt this a little bit, maybe cut it back just a little bit more. But I feel like the two things, and I'm not saying this to promote anything, what I'm saying is if someone is so judgmental about what you put on your head and you already know where their mental state is, like you know that they don't have that maturity that you are looking for if you are looking for a relationship. That's just my thoughts on it. I've always thought that because I wear wigs. I mean, it is what it is, right? Now with the 360 lace wig, the thing about it is that sometimes when you want it to fit from ear to ear, it kind of slides back. The ear tab area for the 360, I always take and I put a slit like right behind the ear so that I can pull, not too much now, just a little bit. That way I can pull the ear tab areas down where they need to go, because sometimes the ear tab areas on a 360 is hard to fall. Well, for me, I don't know if it is for you guys, but for me it falls weirdly. But yeah, that's just a tip if you need it. But as you can see, without doing any glue or anything, this actually melts very well. I'm gonna just straighten up the parting because it is crooked. And that's not to say that I have a problem with my real hair, because I know people will try to turn it into that. I just like wearing wigs, like, or makeup sometimes, but it's not something that I have to have, but it's something that's a part of my lifestyle. So I mean, let me know, you girls, is that a end game for you if a guy be like, I'm not dating you because you wear a wig or because you wear extensions? Like, do you look at them weird? Because I definitely do. I'll be like, you ain't really here for what I think you here for. Because I feel like vanity is an accessory and not something that should be a part of how people choose their mates. If that makes sense. So, I mean, you guys can let me know your opinion. I'm going to go ahead and just, it's hard. Okay, so I'm going to use my Sticky Little Secret Melting Spray. I know I talk about this a lot, but I've really been using this for glueless installs. This is not for hold, but they do have the wig adhesive if you want it. If you want a longer hold, they have the glue itself. I'm sorry, it's not adhesive. This is a glue. They also have the remover. So I will link them below. You guys can get a little discount down there for you if you want it. But I like this spray. Every time I go to spray it for the first time, I always spray my forehead and not the actual lace. So I'm going to try to do it differently this time. We're going to see if it's going to work. I'm going to make sure this is this time. But normally when I go that first spray, it just runs everywhere. But then the next time it actually goes where I need it to go. So you only need a little bit of this around the hairline. I'm gonna dry it a bit and then tie it down. You know, I'm just sitting here looking at this hairline and I'm realizing it has a slight widow peak. It kind of goes like this, which isn't a bad thing. It just depends on exactly what you are actually wanting. But a lot of people ask me, do wigs come with widow peaks? Well, this one is slightly there. You can cut it if you want to, but I see that shape going on. I'm going to take the edge band and just tie down just the edge of this lace for about 15 to 20 minutes. Try to put this as tight as possible. We'll just let that sit. Let's take a look at the hair while we're waiting. So this is, like, I'm just looking at this hair. It's so pretty. It's so soft. It's so soft. So pretty. I'm going to take a bit of this Proclaim glossing polish, rub it through my hands because I want to fluff this out a bit, but I don't want it to, like, get frizzy. So I'm just going to put that in my hands first and then fluff it, especially the nape area. Now this density is like 150, so it's not going to be extremely thick. If you want a thicker density, definitely go with a 180, 200 if it comes in this, but you can always get it customized by asking a company to do it for you. So just to fluff out everything, separate the curls. This is so pretty. And once I'm finished showing you guys what the hairline, everything, like, I'm gonna color this area because I just want to test out a product that I purchased from a beauty supply and see if it works out really good. So I always take like a bit of hair mousse and go down the top to tame any flyaways. And with the parting, of course, the 360 parting, you can part all the way over here if you would like. You can part on the sides. I just don't want to mess up the style that I have going on right now, so I'm not going to do it. But you can absolutely do like a ponytail. I have videos on my channel if you want to know how to do, you know, a ponytail with a 360 and all that stuff. I have plenty of videos that are very helpful. Just check the description box below, and I will also link this wig with some discounts. All right, let's take a look at the hairline. See what it look like. Ooh, that is gorgeous. So gorgeous. Looks so good, you guys. This color is beautiful. It just feels sexy. Like, it just feel like bedroom hair. Am I wrong? Like, do I not look like I'm ready for, like, girl? But yeah, I like this a lot. This is super pretty. So soft. I haven't even washed the wig yet, but I already know just washing it. If you want to achieve these curls again, all you have to do is just use like a wand curler to give you that body wave look. But this is gorgeous. I just feel sexy. I feel like I'm even talking sexier. What I wanted to try out with you guys is this spray that I found, Red by Kiss, this Temptation line. I will pop it in this video somewhere. But this is a temporary hair color, and this one is in the color Burgundy, TCS09. Yeah, I wanted to try it out with you guys and see. It also says for shape ups or for root touch ups, but I want to try to use it on this. Okay, may get a little bit messy, hopefully not. I know I use the L'Oreal root touch up a lot and it's a bit messy, so hopefully we're gonna see. Either which way, you already seen how this wig look. If I mess it up, fine. You already seen how it look straight out the box. This is how it looks straight out the box with this color. I will link it below in the description box for you. Okay, so be sure to check below in the description box for the link. And yes, it will come in this color right here. Right here. All right, let me do it. Okay. Shake it up a bit. Had to get that still image right quick. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start right here at this part. This is a burgundy, by the way. I think I said that. Okay. I feel like I'm in high school again. You know, back in the day. Oh my god, I said back in the day. Back when I was in high school, we used to use these temporary hair colors like this to change our hair. And it was always so messy. But everybody wanted to have some type of highlight of something. Whether it was red, blue, green, especially with their braids. Oh, be messing up. Y'all, you gotta be kidding me. Did it just stop working on me? Well, it stopped working on me. It stopped squirting. Hold on, let me try and see if I can get it to... Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. No? Okay, well, there go the hair color, y'all. Y'all can see what it looked like. I wish you could see the whole thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was not expecting that to happen. But it stopped squirting on me. Hey, I wanted to see the outcome. Oh, well, that was kind of like a fail. But I can tell you one thing. It is a bit crunchy and hard. I don't know if you're supposed to brush it out, but it did dry faster. So let me see. Yeah, it's a bit crunchy anyway. So I mean, I guess it's not too much of a disappointment. It's almost like, it feels like spritz if you put spritz, or got to be. It feels like got to be. I don't know. Well, I tried, you guys. Again, this wig will be linked below. I'm sorry. But yeah, this wig will be linked below, and I will see you all back in my next video.